Welcome back to our adventure through Waterdeep. We are picking up with fairly late in the night as you all had managed to do a breaking and entering and a little bit of murder on the side, and had just left the Grauhund estate, I believe, chasing after an injured man, and well, basically trying to kill him in the street.
That sounds about like us.
I believe we are.
Can you reshare the map, please?
I believe you already left the map.
We're off the map.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
We were off the map that he had because we're in the street now, far enough away from the.
No. There was a creature, a being.
There is a being, yeah.
That we were fighting.
Yeah.
That was trying to run.
Well, I mean, trying, yeah.
And was not succeeding.
It didn't seem like it. Still
are we not? Are you saying we're not in turns?
Oh, you're in turns.
Okay.
We're just not on the map.
We're just not on the map. But Riggins standing next to him, right?
Yeah, you're standing right next to him.
Nothing else matters.
Someone, I think it was Swift, had dragged Yonda, or Miss Gly, as I don't think everyone's actually known her, for her unconscious body away from the assailant. And we are picking up with, well, she's been, I believe.
I thought she was stabilized.
She was stabilized, yeah. So she's still unconscious, though.
Uh-huh.
Whose turn is it?
It would be yours then, Swift.
Is it my turn? I wasn't sure.
It would be your turn.
Then I would like to take my potion of healing and help Glide drink it. / pour it down her throat.
Well.
See. Tell him you would like to take the use item action. You gotta get mechanical with him.
Jesus. I would like to take the use item action and use...
okay. That goes in.
You're such a jerk.
100% you can do this. And what rank healing potion is it?
It's a common one. So 2d4 plus 2.
Well, congratulations, Gly. You come up fully healed, I guess. Unfortunately, it was done at the end of your turn, or past your turn, so you have to come back. You still have a bonus action if you'd like, Swift, or if you want to yell something. I believe the assailant had threatened Gly with trying to get out. You definitely heard the sound of whistles, and it sounds like the guards are starting to make their way towards you.
He's not worth it. We need to get out.
Okay. Is that it?
I have no movement left because I moved her. Is that right?
You only moved her, if I remember right, like just out of reach, like the 5 feet, so he couldn't strike at her. You still have movement.
Okay, and we heard the whistles and the noise come from like the direction of Troll Skull.
Yes.
Right from the north.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start heading south down the road.
I put the Waterdeep...
yeah, I know you did.
Okay.
But it doesn't have all the little dots, so I don't know where anything is.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad.
They're the corner of Sardoon.
And you see Horn Street?
Pony, right? Okay, yeah. I got it.
Will you reshare that for the person who closed it?
Okay, so we're on Sardoon.
Yeah, there you go, Bree.
You are on Horn Street.
We came out and went that way.
That's correct.
See, I thought we came out and went that way.
What you can tell is the sounds are definitely coming from what would be the west. You can't quite make out if it's coming down Horn Street direct or Sardoon. You just know it's in the direction of Troll Skull.
Then I want to head east-ish, east southeast, and go towards Yeah, I'm southeast, so I'm heading towards Sirlern Street or whatever that it is. I can't read it. That one.
Wait, am I reading this correctly? Am I still
Selwyn
raged?
Street? Oh, you're still
Mhm.
raged. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right. So you'll move 20 feet.
It's fine. Just that direction.
And we're gonna start. Let me just mark that down. All right.
And out of character,
oh.
he said we had 2 turns until they got here.
I don't remember saying turns.
Yes, you did.
It's kind of
and
close. Well,
He did
I'm-
say.
I'm just
Shut up.
reminding
Shut
my
up.
fellow.
Out of character, Riggins got 9 more turns of death. So
I'm letting you.
I'm
handle
sure by the
whatever
time
you
they
wanna
get there,
handle.
he can kill them all.
it's Bastion.
Okay.
I would say you're standing like 10 feet away from where Riggin and this clearly injured and now like bleeding individual is.
And I should be right next to Gly, right?
Yes.
I used okay. Let's see. I'm not sure. Can I help someone get to their feet? What kind of action would that even be? Would it be? Well, I know it would be.
So
helpful.
she is down, and she would have
Mhm.
to use half her movement getting up.
Yeah.
Okay. I am actually not certain if a help action would eliminate that. You would definitely have to stand there. No, I don't think you.
Use half your movement to pick her up.
Okay.
Just ad-lib
That'll
this
be
stuff.
fine.
Sure. All right, I'll do that.
She's not very big, so it shouldn't be too hard.
So you have 15 movement.
All right.
You still have an action, a bonus action. You have your 15 movement.
Yeah. Then taking or appraising the situation, I feel like it would be best to talk about the situation, not caught at the scene. Maybe talk to the authorities later. So I'm gonna dash and follow Swift.
Well, with the dash, you can definitely get in ahead of Swift if that's what you wish.
Sure.
You basically get a full movement ahead of her 30 feet. Mm-hmm. So are you going to head the same way, right? As if you're going to Selrin Street?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Seems like it'd be a good idea.
I technically could not have dashed because I used an action, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Again, you have a bonus action. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Bastion? Yell something, or are you just booking it?
I think I'll just get on out of there.
Understood.
Because I don't think I have any bonus actions available.
I think his point was you could confirm that what I said was we should leave.
Reagan,
good idea.
You are standing. This guy is basically like has almost like most of his back to you. Is you've dragged him back with your axe twice now.
Yeah.
You can tell as he's trying his best to like not get hit by it. Mm-hmm. He's at the same time looking around, like trying to find ways to get out of here. He's clearly he's feeling pressure.
I attack recklessly.
Okay. Roll that.
I will apply reckless attack. I will just roll the attack.
Roll the attack.
Is there a target? Oh, I can drop it on them.
You should be able to do it on combat trade. Do you really want to?
Yes.
22, so it's a hit.
Yes.
11 damage. All right. As you seem to slash at his midsection and do manage to grab him again as you definitely bite into his flesh and just seem to pull the axe back out. Blood begins to ooze from his wound.
Now we're getting started. Oh, that's my turn. I just want to make sure I'm standing next to him.
Did you need to recklessly attack? Because I think Fairy Fire is still in effect. So
no,
think it's an automatic.
He chose to do that.
Okay.
Oh, I recklessly attacked. Felt good.
It sounds like his character.
It felt good.
So we're going to do that. You see him as he now starts to try to cover the wound. He's very clearly like looking back and forth, trying to think of a way out of here. As he is going to. Well, does he think he can do that? You see, he seems to almost go for a small pouch on his left side, and then seems to stop, and again brandishes his sword at you. He's going to take a swing at you, and since you did recklessly attack, he is going to get advantage. As he takes a swing again with his sword. And he hits. You are going to take.
I lean into it.
You lean into it. All right, but however, as anytime he gets advantage, he gets to roll a sneak attack.
I love sneak attack.
So let's roll again. Oh, oopsies. $4d6. Can I not just drag that? It's an effect.
You gotta roll it.
Oh, why is it? There it is. 13, and that's. I don't believe that you lose. Yeah, you take that full amount. So add 13 to 8.
Can we say ouch?
He's gonna take another swing. He has no other choice.
That's right.
The whole time he seems to be looking over your shoulder as well.
It does do the same. Sneak attack does the same damage source as the source damage.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. So whatever
okay, so
that.
you're gonna
just
you're gonna
half the
that.
13.
Pardon me. Yep. Well,
Give me back what?
Yeah,
6.
6.
But he only gets to sneak attack once a turn.
That's right. That's correct. But he has 2 attacks.
Yeah. I lean into that one too.
Understood.
These are all great scars.
Oh God.
It better be a crit.
that was wrong.
Okay.
Sorry. They should just roll that.
I'm pretty sure I was at.
No, you're
8
fine. You're at
6
15.
plus 7, right? Okay.
At 15, and then he's gonna just roll.
Don't know what that was.
1d6 plus 3. That was me hitting the effect twice and then
Gotcha.
rolling. That was heard. So it's gonna be 4 more damage. You take 19 overall. You're 19 wounded. As he seems to just graze the front of your bare chest. Whole time he does seem to look at you like, we both gonna be torn away from here? Barry, it's your turn.
We can't hear you, Jojo.
We can hear you, Jojo.
No audio.
Having a good time. Do we mime it? What's going on? 0. I don't hear
nothing.
You're lighting up, but not actually being heard.
you. Correct. I tell you what.
I
I
don't
think I
even see
know
my straw light
exactly
up.
what Barry would do in this situation. He would walk up to Riggin, put his hand on his head, and go, pew. Right? Is that? I think that's what happened.
I don't think that's accurate.
Ah, you're gonna try to persuade, or you just? I think you have a. Okay. You would see this figure definitely look at you like focus in on you like look you in the eye at the same time brandishing short swords at Riggin as if he's trying to block something. You still have a bonus action or movement if you wish. A reminder that Swift and Bastion are like, I think the cops are coming out of here. Not caring about friends.
Excuse you?
Well, I'm just telling you what it looks like from my perspective, all right?
Well, God, that's not how it works.
All right. No problem. Using all your movement.
Have I
you have no
gone
issue.
that far?
No, you really haven't.
Okay, then.
1 moment. That'll be your turn.
I'm like 10 feet past Riggin.
Oh.
It's fine.
Gly, as I don't think anyone's actually heard your name yet. You find yourself standing up. You've been helped up by Bastion, who immediately booked it. What do you wish to do here? You are about 5 feet from, who you would recognize, and a big barrel of a man who seems to be trying to kill him.
And I definitely hear
what do
the
you do?
whistles and stuff.
You would definitely hear the whistles. I heard you there, Jojo, by the way.
Yes, he's got sound. I am gonna dash in the direction the other guys went, because at this point, I don't really care. At least Erstall got some damage. I'm happy. I'm out of here.
Okay, not saying anything, just gonna dash straight, go in the same direction as them, using all your movement.
Yep.
All right, you dash ahead of everyone. You
I'm out of
you
here.
get in front of them. Swift, your go.
Come on, Riggin, it's not worth it. Let's get out of here before the cops get here. Before the guard gets here. And yeah, I don't want to leave him. Can I hold my movement until after Riggin?
You have to make it clear what you're holding it for. You can't just say, "I just want to wait till after Riggin," unless you want to make your entire turn. Like, yeah.
I mean, you could postpone your turn until after Riggin.
Yeah. Otherwise, you have to tell me an action that would.
Or, and hear me out, you stab this guy, and I'll just carry him. Like,
I mean, I did shoot an arrow at him before. That didn't work very well.
let's just stab him.
I mean, I guess I can do that.
That's what I'm talking about. We go down together.
We're gonna get caught, and we're gonna be in so much trouble. All right.
I mean,
You're taking.
Bastion will bail us
Yeah,
out.
I'm doing it. I'm pulling
Okay.
out my rapier.
You
and
have advantage.
Yes, I do.
Your rapier, you have to use movement to get back up there.
Yeah, she's like 10 feet away.
I'm like 10.
She
I'm
moved. She moved farther away.
Except I moved backwards 10 feet with her and then moved 20 feet past him. So I'm only 10 feet away from them.
You have to move closer for a rapier.
Yes, I understand that. Okay.
Rapier attack with advantage.
Yeah.
You do get advantage. It's a miss.
That's really crummy. That's
All right, reach out and smack Ribbon. Let's go.
Do you stay there? Do you move?
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. So making sure.
He's gonna kill me if I do.
After you backhand Riggin, that was a regular slap.
I have to roll this off screen.
Bastion's your turn.
Yeah.
As,
Yeah.
you and Gly are now the lead of the bucket group.
So, how far away are the?
You're about 40 feet away.
Sorry, the whistles and such.
Yeah. You would definitely be able to tell. It's closer than a block. You are certain that you're about to see them any moment.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Can I get a
darn.
persuasion check from Swift? Is that viable voice?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
She already did her turn. I mean, what do you?
Well, I need a number to back up what
you
she
don't
was
need
saying. You know.
20.
It's a number. All right.
It is a number.
It is a number.
Okay, I guess I'll. How far am I from like a corner?
You're gonna be maybe. You'd be one full dash away from making it across to a corner where you can duck in.
Oh, considering my options, realizing that the others are probably not going to be able to get away before the people show up, I guess it would probably be better if all of us were there. So I will about face.
Okay.
And run back. No, I mean that's probably probably what I would do.
Oh, all right.
What Bastion would do, because his thought process is, well, I mean, it's not great to be, found here at this time, but at least we'd probably talk to them before they spoke to the Grauhunds, so maybe we could, spin the story in our favor. So yeah, okay.
All right. So are you going to use 30 of your movement? You're going to be about 10 feet away again. You still have. You can use another action to move. I mean, you still have a full action if you wish.
Let me look at.
I do want to say I'm pretty sure you used all your spell slots.
Yeah, I did. I still have my channel divinity. I was wondering if I should do that, but it's probably fine. Okay, I guess that's it then.
No problem. As you seem to come and rejoin them with shield in hand, mace. Are you brandishing it, or you have it?
I would have actually put away my weapon. I'll still have my shield out, but
understood. As you seem to draw yourself up as if you're trying to make yourself ready.
Also, voice, when you advance turns, make sure you use the down arrow. Don't just click our names.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again.
Yes, Swift was pretty convincing. I rolled a 13. So yeah, Riggin. Riggin will just go shit and turn and like grab Swift and dash.
Okay.
Just book it away.
Barry. Where is Barry?
Barry's booked it.
Did you run? Okay. I couldn't
Barry's
tell.
probably
I-
like on the corner eating
Barry's
popcorn right now. Like,
Actually, he was at a distance shooting at first, but then
He wasn't.
when you left, when you guys left, he started to follow you. But two of you that he started to follow turned around and came back. So we'll see what he's doing.
Barry's probably like playing with some kids, like just hanging out.
Okay.
Alright.
I just
If-
want to make sure
if
he
you-
headed in that direction.
So
That's all.
I'm just
So-
gonna dash like Holland Swift.
So you're down to half movement. You have a regular
Sure.
full movement.
movement,
right?
just
Yeah.
boogie.
So you make it 30 feet. You feel like in the next dash you might be able to make it to a corner and get out of eyesight.
And I'm going to attempt to end my rage.
Before you do,
Oh, okay.
he is gonna.
Oh, sure.
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
That's right. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
At me or Swift?
Stabby, stabby.
He's gonna go for you as you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I hope he misses.
Smart player. Smart DM. If he had gone for you, Swift, I could have gone for him.
Yeah, I know.
And he misses.
Of
So
course
as
misses.
he seems to whiff it. Of course, he is losing a lot of blood.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead.
As Swift, or as Brigand's like Dragon Swift, I could have had him.
I know. We'll talk about this later.
Yes, I will attempt to end my rage.
Now your modifier
I think
is-
it's 10 plus.
1 moment.
Is it DC 10?
Yep. DC 10.
DC 10. Is that what that ability reads? I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I. Okay.
You're fine.
I am a
You
rage.
managed.
It's kinda like, I'm like, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, we just gotta go.
All right. That's it.
Next.
That's we're running down the street.
The figure, as after taking a swing, you just immediately seems to drop. Like he doesn't even put away, just he drops him and he books it the other way as if he's trying to make it not towards any alleyway. He's straight up going for a house. As you see him jump up and start to climb up, the house is trying to get to the second story and the roofs. And let's see. He has a pretty good athletics or acrobatics, but let's. Oh, yeah. You see, this guy seems like he's a part spider. He climbs to the second story of the roof, right? And
I'm so
seems to
excited.
try to like taking a look at something just down the lane. You see him try to sneak into a shadow. Skip these guys because they're not here just yet.
Adam said you're a nerd, by the way.
Who's Adam?
Adam said Bastion is a nerd.
Well, Barry, we're picking up with you here. You would have definitely been able to notice that
Okay.
he
Looking
straight
back
up
to-
threw down the weapons, climbed up like a spider onto the second story, and now hovering on the roofs. What do you wish to do?
Crossbow bolt him.
looking
Crossbow bolt him.
looking down the street from the direction that the guard sounds are coming. I have 120-foot dark vision. Do I see any guards coming?
Well, that ruins it. Yeah, 100%. You see guards coming.
That's
You
okay.
You
In
see,
that case, I'm going to go ahead and use my spell Silent Image and create the guy who just ran away and climbed up the roof. I'm going to create him standing in the middle of the street and pointing up at the shadow where he's hiding.
how far can you do silent image?
60 feet.
60. Are you going to use all of it and put it like in front of them?
I'm going to put it to where they're definitely going to be able to see. I'll put it maybe about. Well, let's see. How far down is he? If
Hey,
I want to be able to point to his shadow where he's hiding. From where,
yeah.
if
like
I have
that.
to leave it right here at the cross streets where we
What
will
is
find
it?
out
What
by
is it
his
an
short
image
sword.
of?
Him.
Of him.
Oh,
It's him.
So-
It's actually, you know what? I'm going to leave it where he dropped his two short swords,
Okay.
right in
All
that
right.
exact same space where his blood and weapons are, and just pointing to where he's hiding.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna slowly walk away to the side, just off to the side, and be like a scared kid on the side of the wall watching.
All right, use that spell slot. And Jesus Christ! All right. The only thing you would notice, Barry, is he most certainly sees what you did. But he's definitely still trying to hide. Gly, we're up to you at this point. You basically see like shadows beginning to make their way down. They whoever is running down it, there's a bunch of them. It looks like at least 6-7 people. You just can't quite. You don't see any livery. You just see what seems to be shadows beginning to make their way towards you.
But I thought I booked away from the noise of the whistles and stuff. So
did you
I had
book
my
it? My
back to
apologies.
I did 60 feet dash.
Oh,
away
you were
from
way
it.
ahead. Okay.
Yes, I'm the one that just
you're like
booked
10 feet
it.
away from taking a corner and just getting out of it.
I am taking the corner.
Understood. You managed to. Again, it's night. There's no one really out. A lot of ruckus. You make the corner. The question is, do you wish to just continue going down, or do you wait at the corner?
I'm gonna go probably about 30 feet in. Just
And to make it clear, where you turned would be at the far end of near the Lion Street. Okay. So
What?
basically,
okay.
what do you mean what? Sir Lynn,
Okay.
like you went south, right?
I mean, we were.
Taking that corner.
I thought we were all going Serlin. That's where I thought we were going.
Well, see, I don't know where you guys were going because I didn't hear the street. So
No, that's fine. I was just under the impression that you were following us, and
She's in the lead. How's she following you?
now she is, but she passed two of us to get there. That's all.
I
That's fine.
let you out too, didn't I? But anyway.
So you're at the corner of Lion Street, and you go 20 feet farther in, or 30 feet farther in. You said.
Yeah.
So you used all your movement again, no problem.
Yeah, use all my movement and
use
that's
the
where I'm
dash.
at.
Yeah. Any bonus actions, anything like that you want to do?
Just kind of like see what's on the. Make sure I make note of what's on the street.
No problem. And we are going to go to Swift then. You don't really see anything other than it's a few lanterns out. It seems most people have all their houses closed up. It seems before you turn the turn, it does seem more and more people are like starting to like look out of their windows at the more of the sound, but they no idea what's going on. All right, so if your turn.
I'm just dashing down the road.
Okay. You just like straight up kick your way out of Riggins' hands and just start dashing.
Well, at this point, we're together. We can move at the same speed.
Yeah.
Just making sure. She got picked up. Maybe you didn't want to let her down. So if you want to, you could go to Celerin Street and turn north, or do you wish to follow Gly?
No, I want to follow Gly because I don't want to lose her.
Okay. Well, you would be able to just make it to the corner with your dash. Anything else you would like to do?
No, you won't let me do it. Wait, can I hide as a bonus action?
Hiding is a bonus action.
Then I want to do that.
Okay. It's night. You feel okay. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Bastion.
Gly, wait up.
She's 30 feet away. If you just talk like that, I don't think she would hear you.
I mean, it is what it is.
Where's Barry relative to me?
He's going to be about 20 feet farther away, which, it's not Barry. It's a little child.
Right. Mm-hmm. Great at persuasion. So, think I might sprint away again.
So, just making sure after getting some heart for your comrades, you turned around and was ready to stand with them, and now that they're all still going, you're like, well, better go. Is that what's
well, I'm following him.
Understood.
I didn't want to leave him behind. So
if you dash, you can almost make it to where Swift was just turned. You're probably like 5-10 feet away from making that turn yourself if you use all your movement.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
And that's it.
Anything else?
That's all I got.
Reagan?
We're gonna turn around and be like, maybe I could kill him. And I'm just... Is he within hand axe range?
What is the hand axe range?
Let's find out.
40?
I should have thought about that before dashing last turn.
He's about 40 away from you. If that's within range of a hand axe, I mean, you definitely he doesn't have cover. The cover's more on the other side from where.
So it's 60 with. It'd be disadvantage, but I have advantage. It'd be a regular.
How would you? Oh, he still has. Yeah. Okay. It'd be a regular roll.
You're still glowing with fairy fire, in the night. He is a light.
Yep.
Does that? People.
So he's not really hiding in the shadows up there.
He's not really hiding.
I mean, he's a little beacon of purpley violet light.
Yep. How long does that last? Oh my god.
It's like 10 turns.
Oh god.
Oh, 10 minutes?
10 turns.
No, sorry, 1 minute.
Yeah, 10 turns.
Yeah, it's 1 minute,
Jeez.
10 turns.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Should I throw the hand axe Swift? Alright, Regan will continue. He will catch back up with Swift and round the corner. Keeping pace with her.
You can definitely do that.
Can I bonus action hide?
You can definitely try to bonus action hide. You made it across the corner.
Oh, okay. DM said yes.
Dark out.
Guess what? You're like, put your head.
DM said yes, team.
You go right against the wall, and you're like, I don't think they can see me. And everyone else is looking over there saying, yeah, you turn the corner.
I'm the knight,
you didn't have me roll stealth.
Why would you need a roll of stealth? You turn the corner.
Oh.
You said I did. Well, anyway, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm a rogue now, too.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
We like it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, yep. I forgot about that whole
double sneak attack. It'll be great.
As he upon noticing that, he is gonna rearrange his little idea here. How good is he at this? Not good enough. As you see, he noticing that he is both illuminated and has an individual of himself pointing to where he is. He seems to try to make a jump to another set of buildings, and he actually does not make it. He is going to fall. So
does he break his legs?
Well, he definitely takes some damage. You don't hear a howl of pain or anything, but for those who are far enough back, you would definitely hear what would sound like a loud crack on the other side.
Wait, on the opposite end, another alley. We could just go in that alley and fight.
That's affirmative. Let's see.
We got to get this guy. Barry, walk back there. Whack this guy on the head or something. He's still glowing.
All right.
Just cracked his ankles. Jumping from a 2-story building.
Now, for those who still had eyesight, so Barry and Bastion, you all would most certainly be able to see at this point. City watchmen have are definitely making it to where you all just fought with that shady individual, and among them would seem to be it looks like a mage. He's carrying a cane or something. But he seems to have a little ball of light shining. They would take note of the image, and you would see the individual with that small glowing light seem to wave a hand in front of it, and it would seem to disappear. You hear like some. You can't really hear anything, but you see they all look towards each other and then towards him, and they begin to fan out.
Why are they
Barry,
enemy? Aren't they on the side of the common man?
you the common man right now?
Uh-huh.
Barry, it's your turn.
We own land. We're gentry.
How far away are the guards from me?
You're about 20 feet away, but you're still a little child.
Kid,
Yeah. Yeah.
And where I'm standing at right now, is it a building, an alley, a yard?
You would be
What is it?
sitting a stoop of one of the buildings, like around.
Okay. Well, then I will just curl up into a little ball and pretend I'm asleep on the
Little
stoop. I'm just a
stoop-
homeless child.
A little stoop kid.
Little stoop kid, homeless
Kid's
stoop kid.
afraid to lose the stoop. Okay.
And I'll just stay there.
Barry, so you would have been close enough. One of the most certainly the mage in that group who seemed to wave away your illusion is most certainly told these constables to fan out and start searching. You would actually see them beginning to fan out in groups of two. They actually seem to be both heading towards Grauhund Manor. Some are heading south, 2 are heading north, and 2 are staying with the mage. And so you're just going to act like you're asleep?
I'm going to act like I'm asleep. I'm going to cast the message cantrip. I'm aiming it at Swift.
Okay. She's turned the corner. I don't think you have a line of sight with her. But
I don't need line of
you
sight. I
don't-
just need to know her direction, and she has to be within 120 feet.
Yeah, you're fine then. Heard. Gly, it's your go. We're still staying turns.
Just a voice in your head, Swift.
Yeah, it's creepy.
So, how many more feet do I have to the end of Lion Street? Of course, it looks like there might be a turn to go.
So it's 60 feet to get to the end of that. So you're halfway there. Swift did yell at you to hold up, but this is your character. Screw that cat lady who definitely wants to kill people.
I'm gonna just slow to a walk and go 30 feet, like I'm walking down the street.
Okay, you're gonna come to the end of Lion Street, no problem. Swift, your turn.
I'm gonna catch up with Gly.
That'll be your full action.
It's a dash. Okay. And I'm gonna quietly whisper to her, "We have a place to take, we have a place to go. So come with us.
Move.
I'll nod. Since I can't do anything else.
And that's it.
Bastion.
Do I have to hide again?
Again, you turn the corner. Who are you hiding from?
I just want to be sure. That's all.
I guess I'll just try and catch up with everyone else.
You'll be a little bit behind, but you definitely make it down to Lion Street where you see most everyone. Barry is missing. Probably nothing to worry about.
Oh, I know how good he is at subterfuge, so I'm not worried.
Anything else, or you want to use all your movement, try to catch up with Swift and Gly, or just get right next to Riggin?
I guess I'll.
A
use
normal
movement.
movement is by Riggin. You're going to get about halfway to Swift with all your movement.
Yeah. I guess I'll dash.
Depending on how this goes, we'll be able to take you out turns. Riggin.
Yeah, I'll catch back up to Swift.
Okay, so a full dash. Or...
Yeah, and because time passes altogether, I'll follow on the end of what she said. I'll just be like, oh, fuck. You like waffles?
I knew that was coming.
I'm just going to end it right there. All right. Let me go back to this guy, see how this is.
They better catch him.
It's like I have to think about how Gly's
He's wailing out. My ankle! Yeah, he's just. Barry, I'm telling you, just knife him.
Just
hey, pew pew.
Yeah.
Just so I know, what, like, he's a half orc or an orc, or what is Pookha? I mean, how big is he?
Oh, he's probably half orc. He's probably half.
Okay, but how? But I mean, how big?
He's a human.
He's a human.
He's human.
A little over 6
Oh no,
feet.
he's a big guy.
He's
Pretty big.
He's 6'4".
He's got some orc blood in him.
Okay. He acts like an orc. That's just why. Yeah.
In fact, if you stared at him for a while, you could swear there's like some larger incisors.
Yeah, he's 6'4".
Like push up his jaw.
He's 280 pounds.
Picture someone like Michael Clark Duncan. That's basically Riggin right now. He's massive.
It's like a carriage.
Well, I knew he was a big guy. I just wanted to make sure I kind of had the race right, but I just have that he acts like an orc.
He's made out of pure protein.
Yeah, there we go. Well, he eats waffles. He's not out of pure protein. That's carb.
He turns that into. He just burns right through it. There's chicken too.
Okay.
Second. Seeing the disposition of the guardsmen real quick. Okay. Barry, as you are seeming to sleep on your stoop, you would be shaken awake gently by a constable. Oh. It's all right, son. If you have any idea what's going on here, you would see he's got reddish hair. He's definitely starting to turn gray. He's an older gentleman.
There were loud noises, and I point over at the growlhound, and I curled up and I wanted to hide, but I guess I fell asleep.
From the growlhound, as he points straight to the
that
open
place
gate.
Right there.
You would see him. He would actually grab his cudgel and yell something for his other counsel. He says it's from the growlhounds.
Ask for food or money.
just stay right here, okay?
Okay.
As he would actually take off his cloak and put it over you.
Thank you.
Just stay right there, okay? We'll find out what's happening.
Okay.
You're gonna sleep warm tonight, little Barry?
Will you take me into the orphanage with the church?
And let's see. After you point that, at least two of the others, both of the ones who stood by the mage would
No,
be rushing
kill him.
forward to join him.
Kill him. Take him.
And
That's your Dark Lord, please. Talking to you.
it is Barry's go. So he's left you. He's started walking towards the estate.
Okay. I will wait there, and if the majority of them actually go into the estate, then Barry will probably just drop the cloak and walk off.
You can get like 3 silver for that cloak, probably.
So the
You
thing
get
to
charged
note,
with stealing from the guards, probably.
the thing to note right now, it seems the regular watchmen are heading towards. At least most of them that are on the street are now heading towards the Grauhund. There are 2 that went farther up north, and there was at least 2 that went south. Basically at the turn off Pony Way. So the majority are heading towards Grauhund right now. But the mage is still in the main street.
Okay. I'll go in whichever way the mage isn't looking.
Well, he's most certainly focusing on Grauhund. It's
Okay.
that's the direction you are. So
Okay, if he's looking in the direction I am, I'm not moving. I'll
Okay.
wait. I don't want
Right.
to give him any suspicions.
Right.
Aww. It's
All right,
spicy.
Gly,
It's high octane.
for
It's
you
got a lot in it.
for you all who are like grouped up at the south of, like at the edge of Lion Street and heading that way, you guys are no longer in turns. Okay? Barry should be the only one in turns right now, unless something happens, okay?
Okay, so then I'm gonna just speak up for us. I was thinking we'd go across the street, not go up Sardoon, and then go like down Solmore and then up towards Delzorin and everything. Go a little roundabout way back to Troll Skull, just in case. Thoughts? Anybody else gonna?
Regan's like kind of smearing. Oh, that one's not stopping. That's. Oh, he'll like pinch, try to hold like this gash closed. Like,
I'll
I'm
put
gonna
a
need-
cure wounds on him.
I'm gonna need some stitches. What
Yes,
is?
cure
What
wounds.
are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? What? You trying to put your
I
hands
have
on me?
one.
Who are? I don't know you.
Calm down, Regan. It's okay.
What's okay?
She's trying to heal you.
All right. Well, you can touch, I guess.
All right, boys, that makes sense. What I said, right?
Makes sense what you said? You go farther south and come back up, right?
Yes.
All right, I can
And then-
learn how to roll a die in this thing.
So you should just be able to use the ability to cure wounds, target Regan.
Yeah, but then I roll the. Don't I have to roll the dice? It's 1d8 plus my spell. Yeah.
On the is it in your actions tab?
Yes, it's in my
So then
actions.
hit the magnifying glass, and there should be a place for you to grab the dice from to
A
roll
little
it.
plus, a little health plus symbol. You click that button.
Looks friendly. Yeah.
Oh, pfft.
There
For
you go.
6.
There you go. Yeah.
See that?
She
I got
didn't have
plus
him
4.
targeted.
I'd put it
I'll
in
take care of
manually.
that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to target him.
So like you
Control,
heal
click.
you heal the wound above his like pec. It's like, and then he like reaches and starts pinching a wound like on his side. Like, well, it's nice to have that. That's thank you for that. That's nice. Yeah.
And while we're walking, I tell them Barry told me just that he'll meet us back. So let's go to Troll Skull and get out of here.
Yeah, that'd probably be good. This is
And
That's a
when
lot
we
of
get
blood.
back, I'll send all of them upstairs, and I'll go in the dining room and get food from Cask.
Okay. So, quick question: how far south are you going to go? Just one street over?
To the dock ward.
Solmore.
To the Dockwood. Yeah.
I was thinking go down to Solmore.
Solmore Street and then turn up. Okay.
Yeah, at like Brondars maybe.
All right. With the way you described, you all will be able to make a troll skull, no problem. So let me. That'll just take a little bit of time. We're gonna come back to Barry.
Did anybody have a better option? I didn't think so. I thought that was okay.
No.
I didn't think you guys wanted to figure it out. So
I was gonna cross the street, kind of keep going down Isselbrun anyway, and then figure
Any
out.
eyes on me?
So what would have happened here is you would have heard one of the city watchmen from, it seems, just on the other edge of the houses, screaming in pain, and the mage would run up north. So you are left alone.
I head back up. Let's see, we're on Serdune and Horn.
Yes.
Okay, I'll head back towards Troll Skull.
All
All
right.
right, just taking the main street. I'll see if I can beat them back.
Sure.
And along the way, the very first barrel box doorway I have to duck in, the redhead kid goes away.
No problem. Do you keep the cloak?
No, I leave that on the stoop where the guard left me.
Understood. So the only thing of note here is when you turned on to Serdune, you would see the two watchmen who seem to be blocking the main in the middle of the street, like looking around. One would stop you, like, state your business.
A guard screamed over there, and then the magic guard ran after him. It's scary.
They would immediately start booking up north. Yeah, okay, yeah, that does it. You make it to Troll Skull like 15 minutes before the others. You all would walk in to see Barry sitting in Troll Skull, like just like kicking his feet up, having a drink.
So how'd it go?
wait, is he in the bar? Or is he upstairs?
He's in the bar.
Upstairs. He doesn't
Oh,
know. There's a ghost in the bar. He's upstairs.
There's a ghost in the bar.
He takes the back stairs to get upstairs.
Sitting at the well-made table, then.
So I go grab food from Cask and bring it upstairs.
I mean, you're taking other people's orders and taking it upstairs. Like, you didn't even place the order. You're like,
Fine, I order food from the guys and tell them somebody bring it up for us.
He tells you it's gonna be a minute.
That's fine. Just bring it up.
Can't take it. This is a business. You don't take someone else's food from the window. As he starts making.
It is my business. And I walk around and out.
Bad
upstairs.
business. As he would hit back at you.
I walk upstairs.
All of you managed to sit down or sit and stand around the main dining. Would you like me to put down a map for Troll Skull?
I personally don't need it, but if they do, or if you want to, so I can see it. So
I can at least see it for the first time.
While they are all getting situated, I'm gonna go to my room and grab my pen.
Wow!
Shut up! It was with me the whole time. And I show it to Gly and say, I should have brought this with me, but Mert sent me to come get you.
Okay.
And show you my Harper's pen.
That main table is where where they would be. Few would take seats, and some standing around. You able to see that? Gly?
Yes. Yep. Okay. Just have an idea how the rooms are laid out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Clyde, these are my compatriots.
Hi, I'm Barry Trapsbringer.
Yeah, we just.
Servant of the Dark One.
Oh boy. And this is Riggin. And the Holy One is Bastion.
Hello.
Who are you?
The Holy One.
Mm.
I thank you for showing up, and I'm sure Ustal isn't going to be too happy after all that beating he took.
Who was that guy?
A major assassin, yeah. Kind of glad he got a beat.
Oh, fun. Who does he work for?
He is an assassin of Zent.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the Zentarum are kind of like in half of the house, at least.
So, what, if you don't mind me asking, what were you doing there?
I was supposed to be finding out why they have such a higher ranking than they did. They got a higher ranking fast from somewhere, so they've been messing with stuff. So I was just supposed to try to figure out what was going on, and I didn't expect to like have this crazy assassin knock me out and tie me up. But at least I know who he is.
Why did he knock you out? Did you get
Because
caught
he thinks.
by him?
Yeah, he thought I was eavesdropping on him. So yeah, it's like there's only. Yeah.
Did you find out anything good before you got caught?
Well, I know that the Zents are definitely in the Gralhoun Villa working with them, and then I know that the Gralhoons aren't very good people because, well, you saw the cloaks and the things. I pulled out the two cloaks and medallion things or whatever the heck they were that I got out of the chest. I'm like, yeah, this isn't so good. And it makes me wonder why he was trying to haul him out of there unless he was expecting like something else to happen. So I don't know what was going on in there with all that other fighting when you came in, because I don't think you guys were with the other fighting.
Definitely not with the other fighting.
Yeah, so there was something else going on weird in there that, of course, being bound and gagged in a corner, I have no idea as for what I heard.
So, did Lady Grauhund, like, I don't know.
She knew I was there.
How did she get out of that room? That's what I want to know. You were in. She went out. She came in the room you were in and then disappeared from where we were attacking her.
I don't think she came into the kids' room.
Oh. Was there a hallway we couldn't see, voice?
She went out the same door the guy. I think she went out the same door the guy came up from the stairwell or the other side.
What?
We also switched maps, so it might not have made sense how she left on the first map
fair
in one
enough.
direction,
That's
and
fair
it didn't fit with the second one.
There were
Fair
many
enough.
things in the second story, particularly, that you all didn't have an opportunity to find out.
That's fine. I just
Yes, there's a bunch of stuff up there that I don't know.
Have the chicken and waffles arrived?
Not yet. It looked pretty busy when you were coming up. I mean, you guys
they were a little busy. Well, it'll be up soon.
I think your assassin friend tried to attack the guards, and other guards went after him.
Is there any like fabric
still gets
around
away.
anywhere?
There what?
Like just some. I really need to stop this bleeding. This is. I need
Is it
some. I
getting
need
on
some
the table?
bandages. I need
I still, let's see, I can do 3 first level spells a
I
day,
just need
so I can
some.
do some cure wound.
What are you doing? What is this? You're doing the thing again?
Yeah. Now, what am I supposed to click on to target him on this?
So
in the
do you see-
combat tracker. Sorry, go ahead,
No,
boys.
it's fine.
You're the,
I s-
you're
I
the
don't
DM. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You
I
are
don't
starting. Please tell her.
I don't see a combat.
The cross swords in the top right hand corner.
Yeah. Bring that down. Then you should be able to see it looks like a crosshair.
Oh, okay.
And you once it opens up that mini menu, you see the very first one, not the red one, the same color gray, and it says drag on to new target. And then you can target Regan. Like I just did that for you. You use target if you want to.
Okay, well, I still don't get how I target in that. I see
Control
the
left
thing.
click. If
That would
you
work.
control left click on Regan, you would target or untarget him.
Okay, control left. I can do it.
He's
two more
not
times.
meant to be healed. It's okay.
No, I guess that.
And one
I
more
got
time.
it. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's. Oh, you want to? Okay, that's my. I think it almost got my kidney.
My
That,
spells are dead.
oh, that's kind of nice.
I'm
actually.
surprised you lived fighting him. He's nasty.
Oh, that was. Yeah, I really. If those guards hadn't shown up, I think that would have been a. I mean, right? Like I had him, right, guys?
Oh, you definitely probably had him.
Yeah, I think I had
if
him.
we weren't about to get arrested.
I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
You really should have. It was. It
yeah,
was great.
plausible deniability, huh, Barry?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good assassins don't get caught.
I actually feel really good. You guys want to go find them? Nice young.
No!
What?
Gee, that place is now crawling with guards. Are you nuts?
I mean,
we could just go walk around and take a look, right?
Riggin, the Growlhounds know what we look like. I'm a freaking tabaxi. We're in trouble.
I sent the
Yeah.
guards in. I heard that the guards get sent in to look to check on the Growlhounds.
he didn't.
Yeah, I think we're probably fine. I don't know. We've been selling waffles.
Yeah, and there's just another black jaguar tabaxi walking around Waterdeep right now looking like me.
There could be, but I'd only be 4
Getting in trouble.
About how like a 5'2", 200-pound skinny like moon elf. Yeah. Okay.
We do have a wizarding friend that's nearby. A certain.
He's a little
Dragonborn that-
upset with us at this moment, but
Oh,
maybe.
not you.
Not much
Oh,
time has
true.
actually gone by, but he does bring up a point. You could always try.
And to use him to do what exactly?
Yeah, what's a wizard
Just
gonna do?
Like an alteration or something. But I
Alteration?
guess that's not really a long-term solution.
We can become new people.
I mean, okay. So, as we sit here, I'm going to cast Disguise Self on myself and be like, if I had thought about it and I turned myself into... Actually, I'm going to turn myself into Lady Growlhound. If I had thought about it, I would have been smart and done something like this before we went in. But, I'm an idiot.
Regan's eyes are like real big, like. What did you just do?
I cast a spell
I never seen that.
and changed my appearance.
Where's your tail?
I showed you this a couple weeks ago. Like a week ago.
Quick question: would Regan start trying to pat behind her to find her tail?
Yes.
Or...
That's a good point. Do I find the tail?
It still exists, right? So I can whip him with it.
So it does exist. You're not wrong. However, it's not really visible. Can you really?
But I
whip the
can
tail?
still hit him with it, right?
Yeah, but it's not gonna hurt him.
I'm not expecting to hurt him. I'm gonna slap
Oh,
him with it.
That's
Okay,
just
yeah.
disappointing.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Tail
have
slapped.
Be careful. That means she's in play mode.
And I can let that go myself, right?
100%.
I'm confused slightly.
I let it go.
I thought you guys were going into the Grauhun Estates to go look for some potato stone.
Well, no.
Instead, you were going in to find a spy?
Well, there were
Nice.
2 quests, I suppose. A stone, and Mert asked me to go save Gly.
We were on a quest?
Rescue mission.
Okay, so we have to go back over there for the potato?
We're eventually going to have to probably try to find that stone. Though I don't think they have it now.
I don't think so. No. I don't think there's much of anything they can find there now.
I kind of think the Zents might have it.
Did you tell me it was
So-
on that guy that got out?
No, I think I think it's been out before that.
I really should have killed him.
So hold on. So remember he was a gnome, right? That we were looking for, Delacar?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So the gnome, he had the stone. He had gotten it. And one of the questions we asked him about was whether he found it or not. And he said he had the stone. So, and then the guards, the two Zents that we talked to, asked questions of, said they were surprised by the traitor. So maybe one of the Zents got away with it. Thoughts? Maybe, I don't know.
You think one of the Zents betrayed their own?
Bitch. Well, I mean, the 2 that died were collateral, like happenstance of the situation, but one got away with the thing that they were looking for.
But what if he got away and took it to the Xanathars?
He could have gotten away and taken to any of them. I'm just saying, I don't think the Growlhounds have it anymore, if they ever had it.
We know how to find the Xanathars. They do the pretty paintings on the walls in the sewers.
Didn't
They
one
do.
of the leaders of the Zents get arrested not long ago?
Yeah, that might have been our fault.
Or it could have been like another assassin for the Zents.
We could go visit them in prison.
I don't think he knows anything about it.
Oh.
He's been in prison since this whole thing started.
Oh.
And
but he knows the Zents, and he might be able to tell us where to find the guy that escaped.
Yeah, like how to get him.
Or who we could talk to in the Zents.
Is that an option for us to talk to somebody who's in jail, especially somebody like that?
Why not? Don't they have visitation hours?
For you, Glenn, Gly, and Bastion, it is 100% possible. You all would just have to call in a favor, maybe make a small payment.
Oh, awesome. So I need to go talk to Mert.
Wait, why is this not possible for Rig and Sawbrick?
Who are you going to pay a favor to?
Who you know?
My axe would become very intimate with the person at the front desk if they said no. And that would be a relationship that I feel could take me.
That is a way to get in there 100%.
Yeah.
It's just the stay may be longer than anticipated. I'm not saying
not house you
you're
in the
wrong.
same place. They house you in, just normal intake with the commoners. And he's probably
you can check in that way, but never check out.
I got you. Let's see what's happening here.
At this point, your chicken and waffles would be being served. It would actually be Bryn who would be bringing them up.
Bryn, thank you so much for bringing that up.
She would definitely beam at you almost. A very big smile.
You still doing okay after the incident the other morning?
She would just give you a nod. She would actually, you could tell, it's been a long night. She's at the tail end of her shift.
Tell Cask to let you go home early, honey.
Is she not talking?
She's not talking right now. She's just...
She doesn't normally anyway. She's kind of quiet.
As she started making her way, she brought 4 different servings. You see, all just standard chicken and waffles. Two messes of syrup and Looks pretty well done. Cast it all right.
I like to pull the piece of chicken off and dip it in the syrup instead of drizzling the syrup on. I do that as I'm saying that. I demonstrate.
I push the serving of mine in front of Guy and say, "Here you go. Enjoy our house specialty."
She's gonna check it.
Do you like it?
As
really
Regan
good. Almost
would like 100% like reach over the table. Do you like it?
Yeah.
She's like, whoa.
Locks eye contact.
Quite.
Whole time dipping his chicken in that syrup.
Okay, so
What do you think?
chicken syrup. This is called a waffle.
You would definitely associate with a flapjack pancake.
You would not make that
With a
association
crispy
whatsoever.
outside. Oh my god.
It bears no resemblance. Not in texture, not in flavor, not in aroma.
Goodness.
Of course, she's hungry, so she's just eating. Well, I'm not even sure how long she was tied up. She's actually gonna take the waffle, wrap it around the chicken, dump a bunch of syrup on it, and start eating it because she's hungry.
That's a good way.
Pretty good way.
Who has perception as a skill?
Regan does.
I do.
If you have perception as a skill, please roll.
I don't like the sound of that at all. Oh!
Okay. Dang.
We're skilled.
We skills.
You three would most certainly hear a sudden crash downstairs. A muffled yell. You can't quite make it out, but with this eerie silence.
I can't roll in this freaking game.
Like in the bar.
Yes, below you.
100% rushing down the door, down the stairs and outside, and into the bar. 100%.
I would follow.
What do? I pick it up with the what?
You left click and drag, and it'll pick up a little die.
What thing am I actually clicking?
Where the plus number is.
You're looking for the little dice icon. It's a little square.
She's too big. She's too hungry and tired. She doesn't see.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna show you.
I'm rushing downstairs and into the bar to find out what happened.
I'm there.
I have something on my screen I can't get off.
He's working on it.
He put a new map up.
He put it there.
As Barry gets up to follow them, he looks at Goliath.
Gly.
Yeah.
Of course, we know it's still Gly.
Yeah, she hasn't given her name. She hasn't done nothing. I'm just kidding.
I look at the newcomer eating the waffles. You're going to want to lick your fingers really well before taking out your weapons. And I follow them out the door.
Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth?
What you
Boys,
all
I still don't see anything.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Trying to put it
I don't
down.
see Jack.
Use
It is
vigilant
black.
blessing on myself on the way down.
I see the inside of a nostril in the dark.
That's nice.
So are we moving to a map? Or are we going battle map?
No, not.
I think it's more of he's showing us the layout and
to what
and
you're
what we're
going to see.
seeing.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a good DM. Don't yell at me.
Why are there so many city watchmen on the combat tracker?
As you all would come down to see Watchmen. Now, most certainly,
Still don't see anything.
Open the
I
door.
don't see anything.
Oh, why don't you see anything?
I don't know. That's what we're
Have
telling
you dragged us from the combat tracker onto the map?
My God. Why? Why do you guys even need to see? Can't you just use your imagination?
You're the one that put the map up on the screen.
Put the map on the screen.
What?
It's really black.
Let's all just calm it down.
I changed the camera shot and everything. We could have been fine on our regular thing, but you put a map up. I figured it'd be important.
What you do see is 5 watchmen and 4 watchmen and a sergeant stepping into and most clearly trying to get the guests out. Seem to be looking for people as they walk by. The sergeant would be saying, "I'm looking for the owners of the establishment."
That would be us.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Hands up!
What are you doing with our
I
guests?
told you hands up, sir.
No, my hands are down at the moment.
As the constables would be moving closer to you. You are under arrest for breaking and entering and murder at the Grauhund estate.
I mean, that checks out.
Will you come quietly?
Regan will look at Swift. His hand will slowly just kind of rest on the top of his axe. I've never been
I
much
need an
for,
answer.
I've never been much for quiet.
Of course. I feel like there's been a misunderstanding here.
Yeah,
So of
that's
course
fine.
we'll come
Drop the
along.
weapons and put your hands up. I'm sure we'll be able to work this through after you're unarmed.
My character hasn't moved yet, so I don't know where they went.
You're just standing there with us.
Yeah,
It would appear.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't
Wait,
know.
No, she's still
Taking
upstairs
up-
eating
I'm
waffles.
They're
Oh,
still
okay.
upstairs eating
Sure.
waffles. I'm like,
Wow,
you
you
guys,
didn't go
Sure.
down. Okay.
Oh,
No,
he put you on
my
the
bad.
map. I don't know.
Yeah, I did put you on the map. My bad. I thought you went down.
I just know they kind of like looked at each other weird and went downstairs.
Regan will slowly slide his axe out of its harness and get a firm purchase on it. And again, just kind of keep an eye on Swift there. See what she's doing with her weapons.
They're still firmly in my hand. However,
In your hand? Oh,
well, on my back, I guess.
okay. Mine's
They're
in
still
my
where
hand.
they were.
Mine's
They're
in
still
my-
where they were.
Are there any of the halfling staff down here?
You don't see him out in the main hall, but you can't see into the kitchen.
Hopefully, they just stay there. Who exactly are we to have killed?
You
Murdered,
butchered
rather?
people at the Grauhund estate. Put your weapons down, and you will not be harmed.
We didn't kill anybody.
Still holding my weapon.
You have 10 seconds to drop your weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, as the constables now start pulling out their cudgels. 5, 6.
Swift? We doing
They would
this?
notice you trying to
Why am I the
Are we
There
doing
he
this?
steps out the doorway.
get-
Because you know what Regan's gonna do.
Yeah. back. Then they would ignore you, Bastion, and move forward and get on the other side. 6, 7,
I hear the guy
8,
counting. I'm gonna go out
9.
downstairs.
I
to go
put
count
my weapons down.
I come
They,
downstairs.
they would just bypass you if you put your weapons down. They're at Regan. Regan, what are you doing? You're at 10.
Regan drops his axe to the ground, lets out a sigh. Looks whatever constable's approaching him, he looks him in the eye and he's like, "Oh, I was so looking forward to that."
Barry, if you were trying to like sneak out, you would have to give me a sleight of hand or stealth to try to get out of that. Unless you just dashed out of it. So,
No,
yeah.
I stepped out the door because I was standing in the doorway and around.
Sneak out the door. Okay, yeah.
I'm just another halfling servant going, I have no idea what my bosses do.
What they would do with you putting down your weapons is they would grab your hands. They don't put any shackles on you. They just ask that please step up to the bar and put your hands on the bar and they would make way for you.
Is there like a mug on there with some drink in it?
There would be some mugs.
I'll
Like
get
100%
some of
people
that.
got up like
Yeah, I'll
midway
get some
through
of
their
that.
meals, and okay.
Yeah. You guys
so
want anything?
I assume you three don't resist. Otherwise, you won't do as you're told.
No resisting.
Okay.
Sure,
The
Cash,
sergeant
just
would
go back in the kitchen. Cash! Can we get some chicken and waffles out here?
Cask would stick his head out and like, yeah,
Thank you.
and just starts going back to making chicken and waffles.
So what can we do you for?
You all, so we appreciate you showing no hostility. That goes a long way. We're gonna
Night's
hold
not
you
over
here until my my superior sergeant gets here, Harbuck. But it'll just be a minute, okay? If we were just pointed this way because a noble named you as the suspect, so we have to detain you. It'll just take a little bit of time.
What noble named us?
It's for their protection. They are not to be named. I can say it
I
sounds.
thought you said it was the ground hounds.
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
You said that when you came in.
Yeah.
You accused us of breaking and entering and murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely didn't murder anybody tonight.
Well,
yeah, not tonight.
Yeah, your word versus theirs. So we're just gonna have to, they're going through their estate right now, so it'll probably just be a couple hours. No big deal.
Yeah, we got chicken and waffles coming up. I already had a plate, but I can do two.
All right, that's fine.
You guys hungry? I mean, you look like you've been working for pretty
I'm
hard.
gonna come down, finishing eating my chicken and waffle, figuring out what's going on. Just come downstairs.
The one constable would have grabbed your weapons and brought them to the far corner and set them down. Cause he's showing some respect for the weapons there. He's not just tossing them or anything, but definitely taking them out of your immediate area.
Wait, all the weapons?
All the weapons.
Oh, well, that probably took him like 6 minutes to get them all off me. Got knives everywhere.
Do you have knives everywhere?
Yeah.
Do you?
Just stuffed in my boots. Just got knives. Just random knives. You never know when you need a knife.
So hopefully a couple hours we'll be done here. Everyone will be able to have a nice night, and I think I'll have a drink, man.
Do you got any questions for us?
Not really my department. I was sitting here to make sure you didn't run away and that we.
Why we run away? This is like our little tavern.
Well, then I don't know. Make sure you don't go anywhere. Or maybe
Maybe kind of late.
Murdered people
coming in for the night.
What do you mean? Where did you go?
No, we're in the tavern.
No, you said you were coming in tonight.
Oh yeah, we were over at the Growlhound Manor.
Oh, you were.
Oh,
okay.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, is it nice? I hear it's a nice manor.
I don't know, man. There was some weird stuff going on there.
Yeah, what were you doing over there?
Oh, they had a kidnap victim. We had to go rescue him.
A kidnap victim?
Yeah. Yeah, some that chick right there. She was tied up in one of the bedrooms.
She's not in here, remember?
I don't see no chick.
Oh, she's upstairs. She's got chicken and waffles going on.
Can you hear me?
So you're saying you took someone
What'd you say, Bree?
The Growlhound estate?
I've been trying to say that she comes down.
Yeah, she came down.
After I started here, I heard the commotion of the guard stuff. I'll come down finishing my chicken and
so the back entrance is right now blocked by a City Watch constable.
No, she's coming down into the main.
I'm coming down the
room.
I found the front stairs.
But it's out. The entrance is from outside.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I forgot.
It's not connected.
We need to fix that. We'll remodel this place.
We might not own this place for very much longer.
What are you talking about? We kill all these people.
So Jonda, you would try to open the door. There's no budging that door. It seems someone's either blocking it. You would have to say something. You're just like,
I'm gonna knock.
Are you knocking from the
Uh,
inside?
He's just knocking from the outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
The
Like
city
from
watch constable would would
is that a customer?
would reach out, open it, and like establishment's closed for the night. Thank you, and then close the door.
It can't be closed yet. It's too early. They stay up late. I want another chicken and waffle.
You know, and then he would say, "Closed."
There's another door down here.
Fine.
But
and
back to
walk
the
off.
sergeant would. So why don't you?
I walk towards Barry.
What was happening over at the Growhound Estate? Hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Zentarum like attacked it or something.
Oh, the Zentarum attacked him, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You proof?
Oh no, none whatsoever. Wait, do we have
Okay.
proof? We're gonna
But
look.
you were over there.
Oh yeah, we were
Okay.
definitely there.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. I appreciate the candor.
Yeah, fought this big
Bob?
half orc guy.
Bob
Oh yeah,
something.
yeah, we were
Oh,
going
yeah.
to it. Yeah. We'll probably set up something in a ring sometime. I didn't get his name. I need to.
So you attacked the bodyguard, is what you're saying.
Did you get his name?
I mean, I'm not going to tell you.
You're not going to tell me. Do you know his name?
I'm sure.
What do you mean, sure?
Yeah.
That's a yes or no question.
He's a victim, sir.
Oh yeah, I definitely almost killed him. It was pretty close. We'll go again. I wouldn't have killed him, but we'll go again sometime. That's for sure. Probably something a little bit more.
He seems to be writing stuff down into a little pad now. Do you know what time you went over there?
What time? It kind of looks to the rest of the party. What time? Was it still sun up?
Glenn, you would definitely be able to sneak in from the side door that Barry would show you, if you wish.
Was it still sun up when we went over there?
Negative.
I was asking the party god.
Oh, sorry.
Anybody? Hello?
What?
What time we go over there?
I mean, it was like 7 after the dark.
Yeah. Anywho, we had talked to some guards earlier in the day, and I had offered them some chicken and waffle samples. And, they said they prefer flapjacks. I don't know. Have their chicken and waffles arrived, by the way?
Yep.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit.
You said, yeah, they have to?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
they said they preferred flapjacks, but that it kind of put me in a mood, to be honest. Flapjacks.
You would notice he doesn't seem to be writing about the flapjacks, but he did seem to note the time.
I'm trying not to pay any attention whatsoever to what he's doing. That's not important.
Understood.
Yeah. You can keep those details to yourself. Well, yeah, we went in there. Swift here, and I point to Swift. One of her good friends had gone up missing.
Yeah, the tabaxi with a bow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
You see, he does a little check mark.
We found something in the in like a chest in their room.
What did you find?
I think. Let's see.
You're
it. Yeah.
You're admitting to stealing, is what you're telling me. Is that?
Oh yes.
Okay.
I think it would be good for you to see.
He would mark another check mark like really big on the page. All right.
Wait, we took something? Yeah. I didn't know we took anything.
That's
what'd we take?
Oh yeah.
What'd we get?
I mean,
do you come in the door, Gly?
Yeah, I come in the side door.
So the door down here with Barry?
Yeah, through the kitchen.
Do you? I mean, I just
I
Cass is right there trying to make stuff. It's like
you're not going to disturb Cass, are you?
I mean,
no, I'm not going to disturb him.
Right, he's doing something pretty important, apparently.
I actually can't.
You can move your character. You can't see the map. Isn't she not down? What's up with that?
I can't see the map. Never could see the map.
What do you mean? I shared it with everyone.
Right click and just do
Yeah.
Right click and
Well,
share
it
again.
is because it was
I
all
did.
black and it didn't come back. It didn't get a grid. It didn't do anything.
But do
And
you see it now?
Another way to find the map
Yes, I
is
see
on
it
your
now.
character sheet. You can double click on your token on your character sheet,
And it'll pop it
on
up.
the right hand side. It'll pop up the map for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still learning Fantasy Grounds.
But you're
It's
you're
way
good
late.
now. You see this now, right?
Yes, I see
Okay.
where I am.
So
Yeah.
I have you entering in. It's from the kitchen side door. Bastion had just mentioned you all stole something from the Groundhound estate.
That's her. That's that elf lady that was held hostage. We never got your
Are there-
name. Sorry.
I was-
Who are you? What do you? Do you just let everyone in here, Corporal? Sorry, sir. I told you we were closed.
Yeah.
we actually found her at the
Hello,
ground.
I am.
Oh,
part-
this is the woman
Let
you
me-
kidnapped.
No.
Kidnap, as he
No,
was
no, no.
marking another
He's
mark on it.
saved.
It's like a reverse kidnap.
You can ask her yourself.
Okay. Just yeah. You guys talk too much.
Yeah,
Okay, let's just to sum it up. There,
and you don't seem to eat enough. What are you trying to say here?
I like while you interrupted me eating and not letting me get another one. I hold up my half of chicken and waffle, and then take a bite of it just because it's bad at him. Chew it, then I'd start talking again. They saved me because I was tied up in the manor.
Why were you
But-
tied up in the man? Look, whatever you're
But-
into, it's your
No.
own thing. Okay.
Yes.
Look, you
okay.
were kidnapped. That's what we're told.
Okay.
They stole you. All right, and
Okay.
I'm about to get a big promotion. Okay, that's all that's happening here.
You
Thank you.
You ain't getting any
And you-
promotion unless you get Erstall, the Zet assassin, who's running around and killed one of your guards already tonight. If you don't get him, then you're in trouble. So yeah, you're the one that has the problem. And he's the one
where's
that's
it-
been killing things. He's out there somewhere, and your guards, they know they're out there.
There, are you? Oh, like
I
he's
gotta
out
use-
there in the world. Of course, someone's out there in the world. Do you know how big Waterdeep is? I was sent here. This is who I'm supposed to get: the murderer, the thief, and the kidnapper. Yep. And there was supposed to be another one here. I thought they said there was a kid with him. But we'll probably get him pretty soon.
Hey,
Look.
Gly,
Yeah.
can you grab the stuff that we took from the Growlhounds and show them to our friends here?
Yeah, you mean the black evil crap? Yeah.
Yeah,
the black evil crap. You hear that, Corporal?
Well, guys, aren't there laws against worshipping devils and generals of the nine hells?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Standard.
That's
should probably
imagine. Do we want people who sacrifice other beings? Probably not. Not a good image for the Waterdeep. You think?
Thing is, we found holy symbols of, was it Asmodeus?
Yeah.
Yeah, of Asmodeus in the Growlhounds' private chambers.
Who's that?
Do you? Where are they?
Upstairs.
Go get 'em.
Eating? Okay, I go.
How do you know they're from there?
Because I took them out of the chest.
How do I know you took them out of the chest?
Would we really?
Now hold on.
Stealing?
I think I got it. Now you said we stole something, right?
Yeah.
You got that check mark?
Yeah, I do.
This is it.
That's there. It's on
this
my notes.
is your evidence. This is what we stole.
They don't tell me what you stole. They just told me you stole something.
Yeah, this is it. I'm telling you. I didn't even know we stole it. I was so focused on killing that one dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does another check.
Remember.
He does actually do a circle on something real quick.
I like the circle.
Yeah.
I almost had him, too.
One.
I almost had him.
No one.
Yeah, I'll be honest, this was a pretty slow night for me. 2 close calls. Okay, 2 close calls.
John, the corporal would let you go by if you wanted to go upstairs and get the holy symbol and come back. I assume that's what you're going to do.
Yeah, I go do that.
All right. So you're saying you didn't kill anyone.
I just bring one of them
You did
back.
steal something, but it was actually this
I'll be honest,
Asmodeus
I haven't
trying-
killed anybody in. God, how long has it been now, Swift? Like over a month, right?
Yeah.
And they probably deserve
Wow.
it if we did.
but you have killed people.
Oh yeah, I killed some Zents not long ago.
In the service of the city.
Oh yeah, y'all paid me.
We did.
Yeah, pretty good money.
Protecting the poop scoops.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what's that? That one? What's that little Prancis Xantar guy we put in prison?
Davil.
Davil. Yeah, we put him away.
I'm pretty sure we put him away. The guard arrested him.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Ah.
You're welcome.
We got-
rigged motions to all
I'll
of
have
himself.
You know,
Eerily
I'll have
stuck
you
it.
know
You're welcome.
that the guard got good information and we arrested him.
Oh, you got a promotion off that?
No, I didn't.
I didn't think so. You're welcome.
I didn't think so because he was involved.
You know what?
Probably.
Play your cards
Oh, yeah.
right. And I think you might get a promotion off this one, though.
You're right. I am. I am
Oh,
getting
yeah.
a promotion off this one.
Guaranteed.
I completely agree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is really helpful. So where's that? So I assume you came back with.
She's new here. Remember, kidnap victim, so she doesn't really know her way
Yes.
around up there.
You all kidnapped her. Understood.
No, we rescued her.
Yeah, rescue.
Yeah, I've. Sure you did. Okay, look at her. She's barely been fed. You rescued her.
Yeah. Listen, look around. You think we have problems feeding people? Have their chicken and waffles arrived yet?
Yes.
Okay.
The chicken and waffles would have arrived.
Look, make sure you guys they got the hot sauce. Put some of that on there with the syrup too. All right.
The thing to note is the two City Watch by the sergeant would not be going for it, but the ones at the edges, you see them like reach, like take quick little reaches, take a bit off and put it in their mouth.
Pretty good, isn't
One
it?
doing a little drizzle or something. He's like he's trying to look at you like really angry, ready to get at you as he's trying to pour it on the chicken.
Hey, Liff, will you get the constable some drinks?
Liff would be pouring some drinks. Anyway,
That's Liff. He's
whatever. I've seen magic. Okay. Can I let's see that holy symbol and crap? Huh? Put it on the desk. Come on.
There's magic for that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I came down with one.
Well, Liff is a ghost.
So you came back with a robe and a symbol, and this means Asmodeus, as he would he would touch it. Is like, I mean, he looks ugly. I don't burn when I touch it. Is that?
Well, it is supposed to burn when you touch a symbol. It's a symbol. It's like a priest would use magic through it or use the god's power through it.
Right.
It's a holy symbol, not a burn you when you touch it trinket.
Listen, my man here, Bastion, and I'll pull Bastion kind of in front of me and like give him a good shoulder rub and like a pat on the shoulder. My man here, Bastion, is a servant of, and I'll like hold him and look in his face. What is it? Helm. Yeah, Helm. And yeah, okay. And he said that these here symbols and robes and stuff are some sort of spooky time demon stuff, and they're not very good. And Helm don't like them. He's also, y'all know Savra? Y'all know Savra? He's also kind of got a little something special going on with Savra. That's
he does?
Oh yeah, he does. She's a Griffin rider. Yeah.
Okay.
He's my
kind of
officer.
Kind of a big deal.
Griffin riders, right?
Hmm.
You know what they say about Griffin riders, right?
What do they?
I don't know. I was asking.
No, I don't. We don't know either. We're looking to become one someday, I think. You know, play our cards right. This little chicken and waffle business might really kick up.
Just so we can get back to the topic here, you're saying I should trust the guy who murdered people. That this
we didn't kill anybody.
Look,
well, murdered people.
Murderer.
What? Oh, tonight?
He admitted
No.
to murdering people.
No, I didn't murder anybody tonight. Slow night.
Mm-mm.
So by definition, he's a murderer. Period. Right? He's murdered people.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
No.
So murderer
I-
is not incorrect when I'm addressing.
No, okay.
Look,
Well,
maybe
I don't
it's
know
a-
if murder, like if you kill people to save other people, is it murder?
Still murder.
Is it?
and we
Okay, yeah,
did
I'm a
it
murderer.
protecting the poop scoops. Remember?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't just
Detail
kill
for the
people to
poop
kill them.
scoops.
If you were working for the poop scoops,
Yeah, the poop
was
scoops.
Do you have some paperwork?
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere.
Well, that was with our friend
Probably Isaac.
died.
Isaac
yesterday,
Tesper.
and
You know,
they
Tespers,
asked-
yeah. He's
I know the testers. They got a little bit of money.
yeah, we're real chummy with them, but they're
One of those noble houses. Blah 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 blah. Blah.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's,
I want to throw a big ball.
there was a
blah,
big
blah,
explosion
blah, blah.
out here, and our good friend Isaac died, and
Hmm.
we were trying to figure out
So
who was.
You killed
at the
him
bottom
too,
of 'em.
huh?
No. I don't know that magic stuff. I'm not good at that.
Huh.
Some sort of fireball.
I tell you what. We all just sit here, enjoy this nice little feast you had us. We'll be here for a couple of hours till they finish up at the Grauhund estate, which they are questioning them. And they'll come here. They'll question you a little bit more. I'll hand them this little handy dandy notebook of mine, and we'll compare. We'll see what they say. And what you're saying is true. You everyone's a big reward. Yeah, I'm sure they'll give you the key to the city. Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's like a universal key?
It's a big giant key. They do it for people who don't matter, but they want to give them something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they say it's golden. It's really just brass.
Oh, gotcha. It'd probably be a letdown if you went to sell it or melt it or something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you fine with that then? How about we just sit here 3-4 hours? All right, they'll come by. We all have a little drink. You all can relax. You just let us hold on to your weapons over there, and we just wait out a little bit. Does that sound acceptable?
I'd rather take a nap.
Oh, yeah. We're very relaxed. I mean,
if you want to take a nap here on the ground, that's fine. You came in. You're staying here now. I can't let you go upstairs. I don't know what's up there. Here, your weapons are away. Everyone's here. You find a little space. We can turn down the lights a little bit for you. Maybe sleep by the fire. Stay warm.
Regan's just gonna
And-
find like a little piece of scrap wood laying somewhere. Just start whittling with one of his
Okay.
hidden daggers that you just like. You know, he's got him places.
I was
Just a little.
really hoping you were going to say you were just going to use your teeth to start whittling.
Nah, just a little whittling. Put my feet up on the table. So I think probably shouldn't put my feet up on the table. So
And we're going to be... So everyone's fine with that? All right. All right. Good talk. Yeah, all right.
All right,
Well,
I
yeah.
DC'd for like 30 seconds, I think.
Oh, no.
we're all dead.
So,
Yeah, we're about to all die.
So unless you all wish to do anything, Barry, is there anything? Otherwise, you all could just speed up to about 2 hours. Think something else will happen. Yes, no, maybe so.
Let's go.
Okay.
yeah, just wait.
Swift is like banged her head on the bar this whole time. So
You on?
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You want a whittle?
Is it pretty hard?
I'm not hard bang on the.
Heard. So no, it's
Regan's just sitting in front of the fire, just
And-
staring into the flames.
Can I respond? I can respond to that,
You-
can I?
You can talk.
25 words. She gets 25 words to respond to it.
Oh gosh.
I've always wanted to do this.
What? I'm asking you what. Oh, I see.
Did you need me to do any hitting? Is that what that means?
No, he's got
No, I
waffle
was
in it,
counting the 25 words. She said, "What?" I asked you to what? Oh, I see. So she's used 8. You were saying?
Do you all do anything? Otherwise, I'm going to spin ahead probably about 2 hours. It's pretty late, early in the morning. We're talking probably close to 2 or 3.
What do you guys do for hobbies?
Is that just towards one of the corporals?
I
or the
say it.
privates?
I say it to the fire. I don't turn and make eye contact.
Mhm.
I'm just sitting in my chair looking into the
One
fire.
of the privates ones. What? Well, I really like to go down to the docks ward, and I like hitting rats.
Do you like hitting rats?
Yeah.
That was I forget the name of the place, but I killed a lot of rats upstairs. Got some free brown out of it. Down in the dock ward. A little extermination job. Must have killed 30 rats.
As you all are speaking, and I'm a little back and forth with your rat killing. 2 figures that you have seen before. You all would recognize them from. Excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
You all would recognize them from. Just
Episode 1?
not episode 1. These would be the investigators who came after the explosion. You would remember them as Barnabas and Saith. Saith being the taller, Barnabas being the shorter, and most certainly a mage. They would seem to ask for the sergeant to come forward. They would converse a little bit. It's up to you if anyone wants to try.
How's the Tesper case coming?
They would not answer you. It's up to you. If someone is proficient in perception, they're welcome to try to overhear what's going to be said.
100% trying here.
All right, roll if you are trying. You do have to be proficient, but it seems to be everyone.
I got the little star next to my thing.
Well, heard. Lift, you would most certainly pick up Barnabas speaking the most. He would be going over what seems to be the notes of the sergeant. Like, why is there a huge check here? Circle this? Are you? Ugh. Just step aside. We've got it. We've got it. Okay. As Barnabas and Saith would come up, I'm like, well, I'm assuming the sergeant here informed you what you've been accused of.
Yeah.
Only half-heartedly.
Kidnapping, thievery,
Yes,
murder.
Oh, there's one more.
And breaking and entering.
Oh, this one. Look at this.
I got him.
You did great. You did great there, guy. Someone get. You know what? Take a piece of chicken.
I'm full. I got all that.
You don't want a piece of chicken?
No. Have y'all had any? Y'all didn't have any last time you were here.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
No, I insist. Cash! We need 2 orders of the chicken and waffles. 2 more. It's a slow night. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, that's kind of you. So, I'm sure you've been informed that a noble house is particularly ironed out. Hell, you all and one other who is not yet a child. You have a child with you?
No child.
Do you see a child here?
I don't see a child here.
No, we
This
got
is
an
not
elf
even a
lady.
place for a child.
The elf lady was the place. No, whoa, hold on. No, that's not true. This is a very child friendly environment. Children come in here all the time. They sit. They can play. They can play at the fireplace. They can. They can play at the bar. We got the front. We got the porch out there. They can play on the porch. And we got the alley out back. The weaponsmith guy, he dumps like scrap metal out there. They can play with all that stuff. This is a great place for children. So
Sounds right.
I want to address that. Secondly, that's the elf lady right there that was kidnapped.
Okay.
That was
she
kidnapped. They kidnapped her.
And what's your name, Miss?
Gly.
Gly?
Mm-hmm.
That's really your name.
Yep.
Okay. As he starts writing down.
Is that a strange name?
No, just not matching up with some things we're hearing, and that just raises questions. So, but that's all right.
Oh yeah, about that. They're demon worshippers. Tell him, Bastion. Tell him. This is a Helm.
Okay.
He serves Helm. He can't lie.
Yeah,
Helm will
can't
strike.
lie.
If he lies, Helm will strike him dead.
Well, I don't think Helm's ever struck down someone for lying once.
Oh, I didn't know you were a servant of Helm.
No, I've just lived here long enough to
That
know
sounds
that's
pretty. That sounds pretty ignorant. Take it away, Bastion.
As he does turn towards Bastion, he's like,
How much did the sergeant over there tell you? Because we had tried to explain.
He holds up that little notebook where you see there's like single words, big circles, check marks on it.
Oh,
Not much.
Those are interesting notes. Okay, so we did break into the Grauhund estate.
Okay, good.
This is true. However, we were doing it in the pursuit of rescuing our compatriot here.
Is there proof of that?
There is not.
We got her.
I mean, other than her word.
Yeah, she's already lied about her name, so I don't think we should really take her word for anything.
I didn't lie about my name. I just give you my nickname.
You were given the name of John Glenn. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's straight from a reliable source. You lied about it. That's definitely a strike. That looks bad. Just so you know. But go ahead. We're moving on. You had your chance.
Well,
wait, sorry.
No,
Let's let the gentleman finish, and then we'll come to you. All right, Miss. Okay. I don't mean to be rude, but he was talking first.
Yeah, Swift, and plus you can lie. You're not a servant of Helm, not like Bastion. Tell it, Bastion.
Go ahead, Bastion.
All right. So, one thing worth mentioning is when we entered the estate, we were assaulted by these shadow creatures.
Shadow creatures.
Yeah, they were these like black phantasms.
Okay.
Just,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have anything about shadow creatures. Now they had two dogs and a groundskeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. When
we found remains.
Yes, when they were hit by I'm able to summon divine kind of energy, and when they struck the shadow creatures, they seemed to just combust and transform. And so I think you might want to try like a detection of good and evil on them or something, because there's
all right. That's actually useful. We'll be sure to do that.
Mm-hmm. And then yes, when we tried to get inside to rescue our friend.
I was over the balcony.
The Janda Glenn.
Yes.
Glenn? Yeah.
Brigham looks at Janda? So that's a name.
And the Yeah, we just happened to the lord of the estate came into the room and was rummaging through a dresser, or not a dresser, a chest that was
The
by their bed.
Lord of the Estate. About that,
Mhm.
male or female?
Male.
Okay.
He said
I
Lord, but he could
I
associate
mean,
as
yeah,
a she. Who knows? Okay, anyway.
I say lord of the
It's
estate. He
1350
looked fancy.
DR. All right,
I-
so we're a little bit more progressive than This isn't the 1100s. Okay,
You see him-
Janda.
Oh my.
you see him look at you, Regan, like,
Yeah, it's
gives you a check.
1300.
It's like, all right, and you fought over a chest. Okay, so you were trying to steal.
It's
No.
I don't believe so. But what we found in there were these items here, and I have done a lot of study of different religions, and
So she brought down one robe and one holy symbol, correct? Not both.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you would set it on the bar. He would definitely look at it, and you would see him wave his hand over it. I'm like, okay. Well,
He
so
seemed real keen on protecting this stuff and getting it.
we're gonna dial it back, just a little bit before the chest now, if that's all right. I was told you all broke and entered the Lord's house, went into her private bedchamber, and tried to assassinate her.
Now, I'm pretty sure we kicked the door in. She was in the middle of
We were also told you murdered their servants on the first floor.
Oh, they
We
definitely-
never went to the first floor.
They never did anything on the
Yeah,
first
we
floor.
went up to the balcony with a rope. We threw
There
a
was some
rope up.
other disagreement with an assassin that was down there that ran away.
And
Yeah, that was them.
His
That
name
was
is
some.
Urstal.
Zen-
Urstul.
Oh, he's got a name.
Stall.
Oh, I almost
yeah,
killed him.
Urstal.
I almost got him.
we did hear like a big commotion on the first floor.
If
It
you guys,
seemed like
in fact, if y'all would have worked with me,
Well,
and
we
like,
saw a Zint leaving. I
Mhm.
thought we were able to.
that's
identify
right. Yeah, definitely Xanathar.
Xanatars.
Xanathars.
Okay,
Zentarum.
Zentarum.
Yes.
I really,
Urstal is the
I'm
assassin
new
of
here.
Zed.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay,
I can't tell the difference. I'm sorry.
The
you're saying
Zentarum.
you were never on the first floor, is what you're trying to tell me.
Correct.
But
Not
you
of the
were
building.
on the second floor.
Yeah,
Yes.
we used the rope.
And did you or did you not try to assassinate a noble?
Mm-mm.
No.
That
No.
guard though, I fought with that guard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that was just good. I'm sure if you talked to him, that was just good. We were just going at it.
Little thing. We're gonna go
Mhm.
back, bringing this up again. The lady most certainly had an arrow wound. You're saying that was an elaborate ruse?
I don't shoot a bow. What are you talking about?
As they turn to the left and they see a bow sitting in the corner.
Have you never seen a bow?
You all were there? Bow user right there? Anything you want to say, Miss Fluffy Ears?
I didn't shoot her.
you did
Oh,
get
right.
rid of disguise self when you came down, right?
I had gotten rid of it when we were sitting
just-
there.
Yeah.
No,
That
I'm
would be
sitting here
hilarious.
looking like
They
her.
would have commented.
It also only lasts an hour, so it would have faded by now.
All right. Well, we'll just circle back around to that one.
But we definitely shot that guard, that big half-orc guy.
So you did assault her bodyguard.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, I've
Okay.
cleaved into his side several times. Actually, wait. No, that's actually not true. I don't actually think I hit him. Now to think about it. Pretty confident he kept swinging at me. I was distracting him the whole time. I'll be honest, I didn't really feel like I had a clean opening, so I was just dipping and dodging. And but I would have turned the tables on him. But then all of a sudden, Janda over here came bursting out, like all tied up with ropes on her. And they're like, we got to get out of here. And then there was some commotion downstairs. They were fighting some shadow people or something. And they were like, we're all going to die. And then we were like, well, let's get on out of here. Then the Lord ran up and he started pulling this chest full of these old demon relics. He's like, I got to save these demon relics. And we're like, we don't know what's in that chest, but we know you're evil and we want it. So we tried to take it. And that's where we got these robes and this here little relic. And we're like, well, we're going to take this stuff. And he was like, oh no. And I've got to go back downstairs. And so he ran downstairs. And his woman was real mad at him. And then we jumped over the balcony, and some Zentaran dude, we saw his tattoo, was running out the front. But then he took like a big bolt right in the back or something. And we're like, we don't want none of that. And then we chased some assassin dude. That's the lady or the guy she mentioned out the front gate. And we were fighting him in the middle of the front street. And I almost had him. But then y'all were showing up. And I'll be honest, we got a little spooked. And then we ran, and now we're here. Now, I think that guy's probably broke his ankle. He's back on the other side of the house. Remember that little guy that was pointing up? He would have been glowing on the roof.
I don't remember ever seeing someone glow on the... I just got here.
Oh, I got you. Well, it'd be one of your sergeants. Ask him if he saw a guy pointing up in the street.
Okay.
There was a guy pointing up in the street. That was the guy. That's the assassin guy. But then he jumped and probably broke his... He might still be down there. He probably limped off. I don't know. I almost had him. I'm telling you, I was so close to killing him. I didn't kill him, though.
Huh.
Bummer. This has been a rough night for me. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
All that swinging and nothing to show for it. You know what I mean?
So what you're telling me is you all did break and entering.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't break and enter.
Oh, yeah. She was already kidnapped there.
I was untied and walked myself out. And I know the big battle downstairs, whether the Growlhounds want to mention it or not, the Growlhounds and the Zents have a problem. And we're arguing with each other and probably decided to beat each other up. So I left.
People are dead. You call that beating each other up?
Well, I didn't watch to see if they died.
You mean Zentarum and Growlhound guards are dead, right?
I mean, they're people.
Yeah. Oh, sure, they're people, but are they good people?
I mean, imagine some of them had families. The point is...
Are they people Waterdeep
They killed each other. We didn't kill them. They killed each other.
They like flapjacks.
What's wrong with the flapjack?
Oh, Cask? This is waffles out here yet? We gonna tell you what's wrong with flapjack. You about to learn.
The waffles are better.
We are
have the waffles
getting
around?
through this slowly but surely. Oh, they're out, but he's not eating them.
Would you like
grab one and eat it?
Would you like to try? Would you got to put the syrup on there? Would you like to try?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Officer, it's kind of late.
Nope.
Surely you need something to tide you over through this investigation.
It's a little late. We don't need to eat here eating with murderers.
Past murderers.
So right now you're trying to say, even though you did commit assault, try to kill someone, breaking and entering, it's okay because they're bad people. That's what you're trying to tell me. No.
Now that I think about it, I never actually tried to kill anybody. They were trying to kill us, and I was just kind of dipping and dodging. But I would have eventually got the upper hand and been able to kill them if it weren't for them Zentarum downstairs and some weird like shadow creepers. And I don't know much.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Uh-huh.
They're probably getting arrested because of the Asmodeus thing. Okay.
I don't.
All right.
What's the Asmodeus thing?
It's right there.
What?
They're more than likely getting locked up. At the very least, they're going to be questioned pretty harshly. You know what I mean?
And then ask them why they're dealing with some Tarum. I know they had to.
Wait, are you guys demon worshippers? Are y'all on the side of the demons? What? You're probably going to take these relics back to your masters, aren't you?
I mean, we are going to take those.
Helm! Servant of Helm, how do you feel about this? Bastion?
I'm pretty sure they're just taking them in as evidence, not to use them.
That's strange.
But I need you to know, even though they're in trouble, you did break laws.
What law?
I didn't break any laws because all I did was get untied and leave.
Now hold
You-
on.
you
What law
broke-
did we break?
you
Rigger pulls
did the
out his
breaking and entering.
hand-sized code legal and references it. What
So
hold on, I got this when I got in the city. It's been like a month
I
and a
didn't
half
have
now.
to break anything to enter. Everything was already
you
getting
didn't
broken.
break and entering. You
Oh no, we
climbed
didn't
up-
break on our way in. We used rope. We climbed and entered.
Okay.
Yeah.
You climbed and entered.
Yes.
Yes,
I'll log that
right.
down. We'll see what they say about that.
Sure. We climbed and entered. What else?
2, you did assault a noble,
What noble?
the Grauhoons.
What? Who?
I believe.
You talking about that half-orc guy? He swung
he's not a
first.
noble.
Yeah, he was swinging. Who else?
Yala,
Who's Yala?
the lady of the estate,
What do you mean? We didn't attack her.
Lady Grauhound.
I never attacked her.
She definitely took damage.
What took damage?
She's definitely bleeding.
We're all bleeding.
That could be from anyone, and that was tagging downstairs.
She seemed to give a pretty good description of all of you.
Oh yeah, there was a big scuffle upstairs. But that half-orc guy was a loose cannon. I'm telling you what, can you give me his name? Your sergeant over there wouldn't give me his name. I
You
want
wanna
to
know the name.
I just want to rematch with him sometime.
I
Maybe
mean,
on the inside if
that
we're
would
going to
be
prison.
fun.
That'll be fine too. Like I don't care really. I just need to know who I'm looking for so I can track him down.
What? You're gonna track him down?
Listen, I'm not gonna kill him. It's just if he agrees to a fight, I'm gonna like y'all can come watch. Like it'll be great. Y'all don't have fights around here, like a sport.
Friendly duels.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. I got a feeling he'd be
Duels
down.
are illegal in the city.
Duels are illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't have like a underground fighting ring or something.
Well, that would be illegal because it's underground. Anyway.
No, I just meant below the surface, like in the sewers.
Oh,
Y'all don't have any type of fighting? Y'all don't fight amongst yourselves? Surely. This city sucks. We could start something up. There's good money in it.
Moving on. Assaulting a noble, even a disgraced noble, is still. It's in that little code legal. I think you can take a look if you wish.
Oh yeah, that one's right here.
What
I
does
just
that
don't-
say?
Oh yeah, you can't assault a noble.
Yeah, it's sort of like you have these fine constables who you could have told, and we could have gone in there and taken care of it, but you tried to handle it yourselves. You haven't given me any reason who told you to go in. Is there?
Mm-hmm.
You just took it upon yourself.
Yeah, we flew with an owl and saw her inside.
Flew with an owl.
Well, we didn't fly with it. We can see through the. I can't see. Swift can see through the owl's eyes. And we saw her on the inside.
Huh.
Which we
Companion
gotta
has a
save her.
familiar.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
familiar. That's the word. It's that magic stuff. I'm not much for magic. I just sometimes it just, you know.
I pull out the note for Mert and hand it over.
You just straight up like put it on the table, hand it to him direct.
Well, he wouldn't let me talk earlier, otherwise I would hand it over to him directly, so I'll put it on the table.
He reaches over, takes it, opens it up.
What'd you give him?
The note.
What note?
The one about our mission.
There was a note? I really had no idea why we were there the entire time.
Barnabas would seem to just do a little wave, and the constables immediately put their weapons away and start lining up out the door. Well, that's definitely him. As he puts it back down,
Oh yeah, my Harper pin was right out in the open too. If they wanted to look at
you can have a Harper pin and not be Harper.
me. Yeah, no. Yeah.
I can't help but notice, my dear. I think there was a mention of being quiet, but
Yeah, not exactly
You,
easy when they're already having a fight.
would have been handled better, I assume. But you will not be charged for breaking and entering. You will not be charged for assaulting a noble.
We didn't actually kill anyone. That was all everybody else.
The assassin did it.
It's really crazy when you think about it. Actually, Bastion
Regan, shut up.
Bastion did the killing. Remember those shadow creatures?
No, Regan, shut up.
Those shadow things.
The
Well,
shadow-
when you think
I
about
give
it,
these
officer,
Dagger eyes at him and tell him to shut up.
I think Helm did the killing.
It was dark,
This was a
so
duel of
see
gods.
Barnabas would look at you, Bastion, like, did you kill them?
Pretty confident I killed one of them, but
Helm killed them.
The holy or the sacred flame did seem to burn away the devilish essence.
Huh. Okay. I'm not gonna say good job. They clearly were doing. If they're worshippers of Asmodeus, they more than likely killed children, killed the homeless, and done terrible things. That being said, you would think you would trust us enough to assist you, at least help you in this kind of. We are here to protect the city. Going and doing it your own puts
I didn't have
others at risk.
I didn't have a say in it because, like, I was tied up until they untied me. So,
Gly, you're fine. Just shush.
yeah, no, just time to go bye-bye. I want to go to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Don't make me pull out my flute and play nasty music to make me run away because I am that tired.
How's the Tesper case coming?
Well, considering this is tied into the case, certainly we probably could have had more info if we had an opportunity to go in there before there was bloodshed. I would say, I would tell you, this probably set us back more than it set us forward.
Well,
pretty sure you wouldn't find anything there anyway.
No, because I think something already got moved. Because the Grundels and the Zents had a falling out, and that's what killed most of the guys on the bottom floor. Period. Right there.
Yeah, I know. When I broke up with my best friend, I just started murdering him too. That makes sense.
That's because they were fighting over something.
Must have been a good friendship.
We're gonna be going over it. Needless to say, if you find yourself in another situation like this, maybe at least inform us. Maybe at least think.
Can we Zephyr post
maybe
you?
we don't need to be murdering random people on the road or something.
We didn't murder anyone.
You murdered 3 people, or
we
2 dogs and a person.
No, I don't.
We didn't murder anyone.
I don't think they were people. They might have been people yesterday.
Regan.
But they weren't people when they met us.
I know nothing about a dog.
What I saw weren't people. That's for darn sure.
Point is,
they were darkness and shadow.
We're going to go through all the Growlhound estate. We're going to find out what we can.
You're going to find some evil.
Needless to say, we're going to ask you to keep some distance. maybe keep it. You just relax. Maybe keep it low profile for a day or two. I'd really appreciate it.
Don't worry about
and
us. They're all pancake lovers over there. Hot
and
cakes.
we'll talk to you if we find anything that would be interesting to you. Okay? Yeah.
You know somebody who's looking for a large stone.
A large stone.
You would know the one.
A large stone. Okay.
I
Yep.
know what stone that is.
I'll write that down. He doesn't write it down as they start to make their way out of the bar. And then we're gonna call it quits here, you guys. 11 o'clock.
Boo.
Burial.
Keep
Agreed.
going.
Boo.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We have to keep playing forever.
The good news is you've definitely gone through some battles. You're getting XP. You've also gone to a new chapter. Congratulations.
We
And
also,
you're
I'm
not-
pretty sure, completed a quest today. So
Did you?
she's
Yeah.
safe.
She is safe. Yeah. Did you find the other part?
We killed an assassin. Well, gravity
You
killed
didn't
him.
kill us. Gravity killed him.
But we got him there. He can't have
He
been.
rolled a 2. You know his acrobatics modifier